everyone. Hey, Happy New Year's Eve 2025. This is just a quick short video of the prelude to the 2026 year. I just wanted to jump on here and wish you a very, very happy and abundant new 2026. Please stay safe and have fun. Even if you're home alone, you know, watch all the fireworks and everything. But I just wanted to wish everyone a very happy new year. Your individual videos will be uploading one after the other, as I mentioned in your December video, that I'll either have them on New Year's Eve or the first week of January. So it will be the first week of January. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is just a very short scope. So I'm just going to be talking about what the planets are doing today. But I'm going to put a little visual video for you first. Okay, so where was I? There I am. Okay, so the key planetary placements, as you saw in the beginning of the video for New Year's Eve, the Sun, Venus, Mars, and Juno are in Capricorn. So the focus is on structure, discipline, career, earthly matters, security, tradition, and all that good stuff. Capricorn is ruled by strict Saturn. The sun, of course, shines a light on that area of your life. So, for example, Capricorn for Sagittarius would be your second house of income because it's a sign right after you. Whereas for Aries, it's their 10th house of career and status because you would just count from Aries all the way down to Capricorn. So it's your annual review of that particular house with a focus on these things that I listed in the beginning of the video. Venus is about love, money. It attracts all the niceties of life. It smooths things out. She is the diplomat. And of course, like I said, love and all that good stuff. Mars is the planet of action and getting you what you want. Mars is the god of war. And so there's a lot of heat and action going on as well. And Juno was Jupiter's wife, so she rules commitment and marriage and all that. So these four planets are in Capricorn, and I already mentioned what the focus would be with Capricorn, depending on where, as far as your sun sign, what Capricorn occupies for each sign. Like I mentioned, Sagittarius, second house, Aries, 10th house, and so on. Cancer, it'd be your 7th house of partnerships. This is besides what it is in your birth chart too. The moon, the moon is in Gemini. So the focus is on learning, social connections, siblings, social media, neighbors and the neighborhood, communication and commuting. It's about thinking because Gemini is ruled by Mercury too. But Gemini is a lively sign. It loves to chitter-chatter and get information. And whenever the moon, whatever it's occupying during New Year's Eve into the new year, that theme is going to be playing out for 2026. So we will be busy with learning things, social connections, definitely networking, and siblings are going to play a huge role, as well as extended family, cousins. Social media is going to be huge. Communication devices, commuting. We might see flying taxis very soon. AI is going to take a huge role as well. So that's the main background theme on large. Again, depending on where it falls for your sun sign. Let's take Sagittarius again. That's your 7th house of partnerships. For Taurus, it would be your 2nd house of money, job and income, and so forth. And besides where it falls in your natal chart. Mercury is in fun-loving Sagittarius, the party animal, Sagittarius. So communication about the big ideas, not necessarily the details of it. Travel, foreigners, foreign lands, the truth, philosophy, higher education, and all that good stuff. So a lot of talking, texting, interacting about those ideas with wherever Sagittarius falls in your for your sun sign or your natal chart. Jupiter is still retrograde. It is in Cancer. Cancer is a very nurturing, family-oriented sign. It rules the mother, our emotions. It is a very kind sign, a very nice sign. Friends can be even family with Cancer, but it is a very gentle sign. And Jupiter is exalted here. So it's retrograde. So we're still reviewing how far along we got from July up to now. And once Jupiter starts going direct, what we started with in the late summer will pick up back up again. Cancer is also about the home, your abode, your apartment, where you live and sleep. It is about your parents. It's about country, pride, your clan. Okay. Saturn is in Pisces. So there's Saturn is, Father Time, the strict taskmaster. So there's lessons in spirituality, connections and that sort, compassion, taking care of someone, the psyche, the past, religion, or no religion, but definitely lessons with that. And it is almost finishing up its tour of Pisces. So remember what I said in your December scope and previous videos is the hardships and the obstacles that popped out of nowhere in March, April of 2023 with your Pisces related house. That is coming to a close. And you won't have to deal with those lessons for another 28, 30 years. Uranus is still retrograde in the sign of Taurus. So focus is on value, job, income, resources, what we take in mostly, because Scorpio is what we let go of or what goes out. Taurus is very much on focused on money and value and creativity. Taurians are very, very creative people. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So they do like the nicer things of life, nice dining, silks, nice feeling stuff, flowers, aesthetics, those kind of things. Okay, and Neptune. Neptune is good old Neptune. It is finishing up its tour of Pisces. And so our escape mechanism, our escape ideas, it's about dreams, beautiful dreams. It's about illusions as well, rose-colored glasses. It's about spiritual awareness, too, compassion, and religion, definitely, sign of Jesus. Neptune rules the oil industry, makeup, the entertainment industry. And Neptune and Pisces somehow have to do with money, the flow of money. Pluto is in Aquarius, the genius of the zodiac. So deep transformation, societal shifts, paradigm shifts, definitely. Shocking revelations or shifts, friends, groups, associations. It is the 11th house. So it also focuses on your hopes, wishes, and dreams of the future, how you want to be seen amongst people and groups and all that. It is about electricity and the quirky. And it's an air sign, so very uplifting. Pluto is going to be, challenging us sometimes, but it will not be as deep and dark as it was when it was in Capricorn. So it's good. It's all good. Chiron is retrograde in Aries, so the focus there is on healing our inner wounds, our past wounds, about the past, about history. It is also about courage about facing that and embracing it, and then moving on with confidence. You get confidence after that. Once you face your fear, and say, okay, all right, whatever may be, that fear dissolves, and your brain releases these dopamine. That fear then is substituted with this burst of dopamine of confidence and courage. And is in Capricorn, so commitment, but this is serious commitment. Yeah. It is about honor. It is about tradition. It is about till death do us part. So that's where all the planets are this New Year's Eve. Please go into the new year with happy thoughts, even if you're alone, even if you're at home alone or just with a pet or whatever. Watch the fireworks on TV and laugh and drink and be merry, because that's how you want to go into the new year. Traditionally, I believe that whatever we are thinking or doing New Year's Eve into New Year's Day sets up our mind and our emotions for the entire year. But of course, like I said, I will be uploading each sign's video, and I will give you each individual sign your theme for the entire year, as well as I'll break down each month and the major aspects that um, you will be encountering, surmounting, happily inviting, and all that good stuff. But I will tell you, it is next year, 2026, is about decisions, decisions, decisions. Um, all of us are going to have a lot of decisions that we are going to be making. And don't worry, the universe in its wisdom, we have retrograde planets. So if you don't get it right the first time, we are going to get a redo. As well, Venus is going to be retrograde this year, and it doesn't do retrogrades every year, but there will be a retrograde. But I'll explain that in your individual horoscopes. But this new year is going to be a clean break. We are going into the new, adventurous, uplifting time in our lives. Huge paradigm shifts, and but it's going to be fast and furious and uplifting, because the focus will be on fire and air signs. So it won't be as it was contemplative or reflective as it has been in the past few years with the domination of Capricorn and Pisces and other signs. But what I'm trying to say is, when we say exciting new year coming, it really is. It's going to be an exciting, fiery, uplifting air time with these decisions. So again, the theme for everyone for next year, it will be decisions, decisions, decisions. And that'll take you through jobs, partnerships, children, love, romance, creative projects, businesses. But that's all to come. But I just wanted to jump on here because I did mention in your December scope that I'll probably either upload your 2026 horoscopes either New Year's Eve or the first week of January. So obviously it's going to be the first week of January. I'll upload one after the other. And I don't know if I'll do just a standalone on January. I might just do that, even though for each sign I'm going to do each month for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here. Wish you a very, very happy new year, a prosperous, abundant new year. But we really are putting to bed, putting to rest the past as we step through this veil into 2026. It's not getting rid of, not just forgetting the past and getting rid of it. It's honoring it. It's respecting it. It'll always be with us. It's memories, but it is being literally, this new year is we're going into hyper new territory, especially with the fire and air sign dominance. And you got a measure of that this summer, but it's you got a taste of that. But with the coming new year, it's going to be this flower just blooming open, and decisions, decisions, and decisions. So yeah, stay tuned for your individual horoscopes. And again, happy new year. Be safe and be happy with all the na 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 na. I don't know all the words, but I love that song. Don't be sad when that's sung. Should be happy tears. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Be safe. I'll talk to you soon.